Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we're playing Parkitect. So something to note is that aside from this needing a mechanic, the game is currently free to play until March 9th. So if you want to, oh, they fixed it. So if you would like to play this on your own, you can go and download this for absolutely free. You can also collect some of the DLC absolutely free. Everything is got really good discount going right now. I think the game is like 66% off, so you'd only pay like a third. Normally goes for about $30. It's down for like $10 right now. Maybe do maybe some food booths over here. Yeah, we'll do... What if we do like a small eating plaza over here? I think that would work. Pizza, and we'll do like a soft drinks right there. Hold on, let's do right here. Let's put that back. Pizza and soft drinks. And we'll do the... Oh, I don't have enough. What do you mean I don't have enough money? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to hold up for that. Now let's go into, we need a bin right there and there. Also gonna get some benches. Okay, I do not have my favorite one unlocked, but that's okay. We'll do, I don't remember which ones I had over here. There, we got some haulers coming in. What do I have as far as... Yeah, I can only get 2 loans. Okay. So at least 800 parking tickets. That gives me 400. I think what I would rather do right now is we're going to 2350. We're going to completely repay that loan. Stables, that is this one. What is that? That is going crazy. Okay, so we have... you know, ironically enough, I want to put this in. We'll put it like right over here. And I say that as ironically because we are, at the time that I'm recording this, we're actually in a active tornado watch. So really cool. And I say that in a... So we're just going to do that. We're going to turn this on. Come over here. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know if I did this. No, I did this on the stream. So I have been streaming this mostly just to kind of help promote the game. A really cool game. Just for some transparency, I did get... Hold on, we're gonna take that off. I did get some of the DLC gifted to me. Oh, hold on. There we go. We're gonna bump that up to 3 for right now, though. And I want to spend a little bit of time doing some decoration because we need... I need some decorations. What else do we have? Oh, we have the mine elevator that we could do. Oh, that would... Okay, I think that would work. Don't really want to do a fountain. What do we have for medium? I think that is a wheel of some kind. Derrick wheel. Okay. Yes, so while I'm recording this, I'm going to be getting a lot of alerts from my phone. That's just lightning. Okay, I'm good with that. What else do we have? We have vehicles. No. I am trying to... Oh, there's a map board. That's cool. Okay, I like that. Barrel. Trying to get these two up. Here's that. We can do a wagon. That's starting to turn. Let's see, what else do we have? We have trough, vehicles, nope. Let's go with some cactus. There we go. Now we're starting to get... Okay, we can spam this a bit. Okay, that's green. This not so much. That is entirely the fact that we need maybe a couple more janitors. So yeah, we have 5. I am horrible about... Let's get maybe... That's fine. Okay, so now our goal, we need 500 guests in the park. That's our goal for today. We've got 310. Let's also do, well, we can do turkey legs. And we can add maybe a couple of a vending machine here. Maybe some toilets. Might want to make sure that we're not getting too bad. Yeah, that's going to be negative, but we've got some good scores for the rest of it. Okay, what else can we put in? Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream sounds good. I think this has got the music that's coming in. Yep. Okay. Okay, so yeah, because we've got a lot of people over here. I feel like maybe they're wanting some benches over here, some more benches. There. That gives them plenty of room. Might need another hauler. And since I did pick up, let's go ahead and get another mechanic. What I'd like to do is I think have this come out here. I could go ahead and get this set up. I would like to do this and have this set up. So that way my staff could actually come over here and fill this stuff up over here. Same thing right here. Let's do that, and then can we do for structure? Those are doors. I want fences. See, because you can actually see through that. So to me, that's not really... This one I like because you can't really see past it. So we do that, and then let's go to a gate, and we'll put this like right there. So what we could do is actually go ahead and put the fence in. There we go. Now we still need 175 more people. What is this? Oh, we've got... Someone mentioned Enterprise. Okay, Enterprise is a good one. That's this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of the Spinnaker. Okay, I just need a little bit more money to get a depot. And I'm kind of leaning towards... If that wasn't so much... This one's not too bad. Here, let's pause this. We're going to take this one. We'll repay that one. We'll get a depot. Right there. How much do I have left? We'll go ahead and pay 2,000 off the bat. Okay, here, and then we'll add all those. This one is it negatively affecting? It is. Okay. Okay, so I need to definitely put in some more stuff, nature with some cactus. This is totally me not trying to spam. Because that's like neutral. I should have done it where I should have done the where it goes off one. That's okay. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, that's a little much, but source of bad. Okay. Earn 25,000 a single year. Steam achievement. Let's go to thrill rides. What did we add? I don't know what we added. Oh, first aid room. No, I'm not gonna spend $500 for a band-aid. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, I've already got the graviton. Okay, wooden roller coaster is what that is. I'm not going to be able to afford the mine train. And as much as I would... Well... Lugboats are propelled along the flume to the flow of water. Yeah, not as well versed at doing that. Oh, here we could do the turbine. Oh, because I don't have the money. How much is it going to cost? How much is the turbine? 23. We could take this one. That still doesn't do much of that. We'll pay 3,000 here. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on with a queue. Right there. Okay, I want to really quickly, let me pause this. We're going to do a little bit of a yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, I know. We gotta put it back. There we go. Add a little bit of decor. And what else do we have? We have up here. And what else do we have? We have flowers, or we do trees. Hold on, let me decoration. There we go. Now I know, yeah, we got that mesquite tree. Oh, that's too close. That's too close. Okay. Yeah, I remember I went, when I was in college, I went horseback riding with some friends. And it was in an area that they actually had mesquite trees. And I mean, it was middle of summer, so it's hot. But I was the only one that was actually prepared to deal with mesquite trees that we were riding in. Because mesquite trees, they can have like 6-inch thorns. And they can hurt. All right, yeah, we're good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're actually making some money now. Is that it? You're up top. Yeah, I would never do that. Top spin. It's up here. Oh yeah, this thing. I think I'm good for that. I would really like to do a coaster. Let me just see what we have. I'm not necessarily wanting to use any of these, mainly because I can't afford them. I'm just looking to see, just to kind of get some ideas of what I have like no skill towards building. I would love to be able to build these, and maybe someday I could actually do something where we just explore some of these too. But let's do, what is a haunted house? Guest tour through a haunted house, fun series full of fun scares, increased popularity during rain. You know, this one looks like it would be maybe at least cheap to do. Probably should have done this like back here. We could say like this is maybe like the town hall or something. Put it, actually hold on, let's back out of that because I forgot I'm like right over here. So let's do a haunted house like right here. Let's see, let's open up here, and we've completed our goal. Okay, I know. So there we go. We have completed this. I don't foresee this being where it's gonna need a lot. Put it like right there, and then come over here. Hold the goal for 100% completion. At 100% completion for 2 weeks to win. Ooh, okay. And then we'll just do this. Let's have some benches. And then some trash bins. Right there. Oh, hold on. We've got music we can do. There we go. Now, what I'd like to have in here is maybe some, hold on, is it here? Yeah, fountain. Thought there was a way to make this period. There we go. We have one. And then we could do like some flowers maybe. Although my favorite is one of these, is like the water tower. Oh, here we go. We could do like some dead trees. I'll put a cedar tree right there. Yeah, and then these, we can actually have music. Let's see, we could do... What do we want to do? That's cool. I did not realize you could, I mean, I knew obviously you could do that because I knew that this had it. That is a little much though. I don't mind having that one, but I think I liked the other one better. Do I have the ability to terraform? There we go. Problem in a nearby theme park attracts more visitors. Yeah, we have 496. Okay, so we just had to keep that up. Now, I did not get the non-optional goal. But I know there are probably people that have better strategies than me for this game. Let's see, do I have... Yeah, I did want to eventually do something that comes out here. There we go. Kind of gives a nice little... Yeah, there's the... That's cool. I like that I'm actually making money. I would like to make one transformer. We're gonna do a coaster, I think. See, there's a junior coaster, there's a mine train, and then there's a wild mouse. I'm leaning towards doing... And I think since we're almost done, I think this is going to be where I'm just going to try to make it like right here. I don't really necessarily care about space. That's not what I meant. Now, I would love to be able to do... like that. We're going to do a chain. Oh, we can do... yeah, I don't necessarily want that. We're going to do... no, we're just gonna go like this. I mean, I don't have enough money. Oh yeah, I've got... let's put it like... actually, let's go straight. Now let's go. Welcome to my own indecisive nature. We're gonna do... no, I think this needs to go... just do that. We'll come back in here. No, wait. Build. Oh, I don't have the money. Gotta wait a month. Let's just speed it up because I know I'm making money. I just gotta... oh no, other way, wrong way. And don't have the money. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna try to put, I think, brakes. I'm gonna try to flatten it out. So I want it to go like this. We'll build. Okay. Don't have the money. This is where block break fully stops the train at the section until the next block break station lift isn't clear. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna break. Hold on, let's Can we do that? No, we can't. No, what part of that? Oh, hold on, maybe. Nope. One more. Oh, and then I need a exit. Open that up. Hold up. And then we come over here. Yeah. Is this a practical one? No. Is this a small little train? I feel like there should be like there was a way that I could Yep. See. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Is that the great one? Is that great? No. I actually like this one. This one's actually still got some people in queue. Over here. There we go. And we'll close out this episode with riding this train. Now this is the one that I had actually created this one off on I tried to record this and I like went completely bankrupt, so I did not publish that video. But I did manage to make this roller coaster, and again, it may not be the best, but I liked it. I was trying to base this off of a little bit about like Judge Roy Scream, which is one of the one of the roller coasters at Six Flags over Texas, kind of mixed with a little bit of the Texas Giant and a little bit of Shockwave. Probably more Judge Roy Scream with Texas Giant mixed in. So very cool. Not too much, not too overly, but you know, it works. It did meet all the requirements. Didn't go too far over. So very cool. Let's go ahead and we're gonna save that. We'll save that one. Let's go back to the campaign map. You finished Western Roundup. You can play the scenario in sandbox mode now. So yeah, it didn't get gold, which I would have really liked, but... And so the next one to do would be Coral Island. And this is a wealthy entrepreneur has purchased this idyllic caldera in the middle of the ocean and wishes to turn it into a bustling attraction. Park entrance needs to remain free. So the scenario goals are have an overall park rating of at least 70%, sell at least 800 park tickets, optional sell at least 400 park tickets, and complete all non-optional goals by the end of December year 2. That actually seems pretty doable. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then this one's got, it feels like it has more of a tropical, we're at least going to be going into a green zone. And then I don't know what else is, because everything else is covered up by clouds. I know that there's a lot more. We can go all the way over here. I do eventually plan on bringing this. So just some of these games, I do a little bit of sprinkling of here and there, and I try to get to them when I can. But yeah, this will be the next one we do is Coral Island. So again, remember, right now they have a free to play weekend. This is the first time they've ever done this. You can pick up at least one of the DLCs for absolutely free and keep it. The base game is like a third of its regular cost, so instead of spending like 30 USD, it's going to be only like a little over 10. I think it's like 1012 or something, 1072, something very affordable. You can get the base game and all DLCs for cheaper than what the base game is at full price. So it's a really good deal. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.